All right, y'all. I'm taking over this fucking stream shit. I've seen enough of the bullshit. Honestly, I have nobody to fucking talk to about it. Every time I talk to somebody about this type of shit, it's fucking crazy. Listen. Let me get this live set up real quick. Just set this live stream. Hold up. Let me get the clickbait going. Listen, y'all, I want you guys to understand that this right here, this platform right here, is officially my weapon of mass destruction. Mass destruction, all right? Fuck, yeah. My bad. My bad, doers. Let me finish setting up the stream, though. Doers. Guess as we go. Let me upload a thumbnail. Putting a bogus one. I'm right. Up, man. Cannot make this shit up. Yo, did you guys see the Brittany Renner Akademiks situation? I go fuck with little KU, man. Goes crazy.
The ass is sitting. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Juicy. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm actually so not sorry.
I can't really show the stream on YouTube.
I love her already. GG.
Oh, we can't.
Come on now.
What are you talking about? Yes, we can.
Girls have like a certain. Girls have a certain fakeness about them.
What are you
Are
talking
you just
about?
calling us fake?
When girls show other girls love, a lot of times it's rooted in fakeness.
2 hours.
It's a very narrow-minded take, but okay.
Oh.
Narrow-minded?
Yeah, because you're saying it's never genuine. That's like saying when guys show each other love, it's never real. It's like very narrow-minded.
Truth be told, niggas don't really hang out with niggas until they really think they could go through some shit with them. Women, they'll look at like, oh, cute earrings, we could be friends. That's not like real.
I don't know any girls.
Sometimes the academic knows what he's talking about. Sometimes.
Okay, but like you just gave like 10 compliments to her. She loves you. She's never ever talked to you. You've never talked to her. But you're like, okay, I kind of get that energy. And for guys, we don't shower each other. Like I didn't shower him with compliment. He's in here. I'm like, yo, what up, bro? Like keep it like that.
But that's how you are. When I see if I like someone's hair color, if I like someone's jeans, I saw her ass was the peach was sitting. Then that's just me. I'm gonna just speak my mind. This is how I feel. Like I commented about your hat. Said you're a really nice person. I'm really excited to meet you. I'm just gonna be transparent with my feelings.
Brittany, I'm telling you. Yo, I came into this whole thing, right? And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do this for the City Boys gotta be up one after this. This is a fact.
100%.
And then we started communicating about setting this up. And you were so nice. And I'm like, this ain't the person I see online. This isn't the person who, you know, the memes, the blogs, and other things have painted to be. And I'm like, maybe we got her misunderstood, but somebody told me something. They're like, yo, this is how she gets them.
Oh.
Yo,
Oh my God.
you don't think so? Yes.
No, I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's just easier. I mean, you guys already think the worst about me. And to be honest, it's way more fun being the villain. So it's like I'm really a sensitive, caring, genuine person, but I don't know how I'm supposed to translate my whole essence as a person onto a social media post. Like, you have to get me in person. You have to talk to me. I'm only someone that you can experience to understand, like, okay, so this is who she is. Instagram is play. That's my playground. It's fun.
Stop it. I remember you saying,
Not buying it.
sorry, I'm not sorry. And it was one of those things where,
not sorry.
yeah, so
Not
you
buying
know
it.
everything people are saying about you, and you're pretty much unapologetic, or you don't even feel the need to be like, hey, that's not correct.
But for me, I feel like the claims and what people say about me, it's so blasphemous that it's like, why would I address that? Like, there's nothing that's been said about me, from child support to being a pedophile to whatever claims. Like, I don't have to lie. I tell the truth and I get what I want. I have my way. It's just that simple. So it's like, for me to get on here and be like, hey, you guys, I am not this person. Don't believe it. That's already doing too much. I don't really like how a lot of artists or people in the limelight handle controversy or adversity, because it's kind of like you're explaining yourself. You guys are gonna, I could sit here and tell you my story from front to back. You still aren't gonna feel sorry for me. You're not gonna empathize with me. You guys don't care. You guys have already dehumanized me in your mind.
You think that? Actually, we might. And actually, one of the reasons of having you up here, I said to myself, because I've seen women who people have certain perceptions about them, and whether those perceptions are true or not,
Maureen saved big shopping epic daily deals at Amazon. So now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. And with her brand new tableware, everyone's welcome at Maureen's table. All of her family, friends, even her neighbor with the pet. Hey, has anyone seen a ferret around here? Found it. Dig into Amazon's epic daily deals. Spend less, smile more.
This episode is brought to you by Uber Eats. Football season is here, and what better way to celebrate than with your go-to football favorites? Or maybe you want something new to break up your game day routine. Either way, you'll need Uber Eats. They have a great selection of food, like cheesy nachos and tangy barbecue chicken. Tonight, I'll be eating with Uber Eats, the official on-demand food delivery partner of the NFL. Uber Eats is bringing you game day deals all season. Order now.
Get it, bro.
happened to get to know those women. I was like, damn, there's a lot of things that is just not glamorized, or a lot of factors not taken into consideration. Right. Hurt and a lot. When I see you talk, I'm like, yo, she's been hurt.
Right.
And I was like,
every time.
And I was like, the way she's reacting, and obviously I react like every other dude online when I see you talk. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is she talking about?
She's so crazy. What is she saying?
When I think about it, I'm like, yo, she's been hurt a bit. And that's why I'm interested in the story. Because I'm like, you know what? There was a time where I thought the story didn't matter. And I saw other people who were sort of similar. I saw their story play out, and I was like, you can't understand any point of this without going back to the origin. Right. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see if she's just either, number one, playing everyone, or this is genuine because of just what she's been through. And like, really, so we actually said this off camera, which I was like, we got to start the cameras because we're pretty much doing that, you know, the conversation before. The first time I ever spoke to you, or actually the first time I seen you, I believe may have been, and I don't follow everything. Like right now, I'm not into TikTok, but I remember seeing you, two things. 6ix9ine was on live with you at one point, and then I saw you on No Jumper with Tiana Trump. And I was trying to make up my mind, and I think you were writing a book around that time. And I made up my whole mind about you then. I think a lot of people did.
Okay. That's fair. You're entitled to feel how you feel.
What was going on in your life at that point?
When I was writing my book?
Not only while you were writing your book, like when you were going through those experiences you wrote about in your book, and also, like, we had a quick conversation. Like, I did think 6ix9ine fucked. I thought he fucked you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. I thought he did. Because I was thinking you were a person who was just hopping from dick to dick in the industry. Real talk.
Okay, so first things first, if I wanted to hop dick to dick, that's my prerogative. It's my pussy, my choice. So just because it's not your dick doesn't mean you get to judge me for what I do with my pussy. That's first things first. Okay. Second thing is I feel like Tekashi is someone who is widely misunderstood. And granted, I know there are repercussions to the decisions that he's made. The person that I met is also very different in real life versus social media. So the person I got to know, like, I feel like he really has he's a good person at heart. So no, we definitely never had sex. When we did go on live together and he was like, yeah, we got that tape. He was just trying to help me. He was trying
trying to find the tape.
Right. He was trying, but that was his way of helping me promote my book, because I have never seen somebody go from 0 to 10 million followers in a matter of less than a year. So the way that he would troll, like, he was the king of all trolls. And I feel like for me, when I am on social media now, I definitely have taken a play out of his book. It's just like, you know, if they're going to call you the villain, you might as well play the part. So no, we never have even hugged. Like, we did the soccer video together, which had over 5 million views. Of course, it did what it was supposed to do. And that was that. That was the last time I saw him. It was the first and last time I ever saw him. It was just that simple. Like, he's a good person, but no, we were never romantic. It was never like that.
So,
but I was okay with people thinking that. I don't care. You're gonna think we already think we fuck, because, like, why would we just link up to do a soccer video? You're right. I don't know. Who knows?
well, at that point, we don't really know your character. We don't know what you're about. But I'll be honest with you. Again, let's remove that and go to the other point.
Okay.
Of you being with, you did that no jumper video with
Tiana,
right?
Yes.
Love Tiana. She's a porn star.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is. She's more than that as well.
Of course. No, by the way,
Yeah.
she's
I know
she's
her.
a sweet person. I talk to her a lot
Yeah,
too.
she's cool.
By the way, Tiana, if you see this, it's a shame that she's here before you. Okay, we've planned a bunch of stuff. Anyway, and just content, people, relax. But on some real shit though, I did feel you were trying to be in the lane. I won't say of being a porn star, even though I kind of thought you were about to go there. You were definitely trying to capitalize off a lane that has been, I don't want to say curated, but definitely spearheaded by like people like Superhead and other people in terms of,
Okay.
hey, I fucked a bunch of celebrities. Now let me tell you what it was like. You wrote a fucking book. That's the first time I heard about you. Why do a book? Like, again, you're going through life. You're probably meeting these people because you're attractive. Why the fuck are you doing a book? Why are you like telling like these tall tales about like, yo, hey, I was with this person, that person? That made people think that, hey, you are choosing this route.
Okay.
And I think that's fair.
I think that's a fair take, but did you actually listen or read my book at all?
I did not read the book.
Okay, so let's start there.
I saw first of all, I saw excerpts and snippets where you were describing people's sex game, and I was like, this is the same old, same old. We've seen this already. We've seen Superhead describe everybody's penis in the game. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear that Shaq has a 6-inch. I don't want to hear it. You feel me? Also, I was disappointed when you started breaking down details, which, again, going back to the book, I really want to figure out the mentality, because a lot of stuff I see, at first I keep saying I have a really upset response to it, like many people, but then I'm like, damn, it's a little hurt. When you put out sexual relations that you've had with celebrities, like, for example, Uzi, I'm a big fan of his, right? And then we're like, oh, wow, wait, whoa, why are we hearing about this? People who are, following, the Black Lives Matter, or they're fucking with Kaepernick, and they're like, whoa, what's up with this shit? You know what I mean? Why did you do that?
Okay, well, I will say that if you were to read my book, it's 7 chapters about 7 different relationships. So I can tell you, I've fucked 30 guys my entire life. And trust me, the people...
To this day?
Yeah.
30.
On
the dot.
I know first and last names, zodiacs, like I have no secrets. So I wish I could have done more dicks. I wish I would have been sluttier. And there are certain guys I wish I would have had sex with. Right. There are a lot of guys that are, I look back and I don't know why I didn't. I was just righteous, I guess. But to get back to your question, there is nobody that I named in the book. But it's truly the state of the culture that I didn't name.
You didn't name people at all?
No. So I put a bunch of fake names, and all of the names spelled out the one thing they had in common, and it was selfish. I never name dropped anybody, because you know why? I didn't have to. That's where we are in media today, is that you can throw allegedly in front of something and you can get away with, pretty much kind of telling the truth. So I knew that if I had gave just enough clues in the chapter description